Hey, what's up? Welcome to Firewatch. This is a game that I love. I played it a long time ago, and I've been avoiding it. That way, when I finally do a playthrough, that it could be sort of fresh. So I'm gonna start right away. A new game. I think this is a pretty uh short game that I could upload in a couple of days. I hope that the music is not copyrighted. Hope you guys are doing good. Colorado. You see Julia. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professor and grad students. From nearby, see you, Bowler. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. You say, what's your major? So what's your, major? Or you're pretty. Oh, this one. You slur the word major and it smells like Coors. You give a awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says, and I am a professor. Cool, you reply. What's yours? She asks. She sniffs the air. Toxicology? Oh, that's funny. What's that, a burn? You ask. She says definitely. Worried she hurt your feelings, she asks if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. Not really, because I don't like cheese on my burgers. Damn it, I'm gonna stop slapping my leg when I talk. This game goes on sale all the time on good old games, but I'm playing it on the Xbox. You date for a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in, you share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Yeah, Julia, she wants a dog. There's a coffee on this undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it to her class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. You pick up Beagle and she names him Bucket. Da, 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 da. Mayhem. Mayhem is an excellent dog. He loves wrestling with you in the park and goes with Julia on her runs. Even though he's too big to bring to school, Julia loves him and all the same. Mayhem is a friend, child, and a pet all rolled into one. It's cool. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m. and the heat still radiates off the light high desert. What do you think about kids? Kids, they're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some couple of idiots, that would be pretty good. One day, why rush? Yeah. She looks away out towards the mountains. We have plenty of time, right? Speak for yourself, mister. Don't worry. You assure her. Speak for yourself, mister. You tell her she you tell her she has the body of a undergrad. My ovaries didn't get the memo, she says. Haha. One day, okay. That's crazy. 6 months later, you get engaged, lying in bed on a Sunday morning. Cool. Got a pickup truck. I wonder if this game is in can I duck? In Unity? Can I examine? No, I forgot how to play this game. Yeah. Okay. Wapiti Meadow. Jonesy Lake. Jonesy? Do not forget to check in. They are in their country. Learn to live with bears. No fireworks. Pretty cool, man. It's Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute she walks in after you've gone to bed. So she's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having fun. You might you fight and she gets between the sheets. You ignore. You don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold into a tiny pill. You hold onto a tiny pill of resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. It's crazy. I don't even like coffee. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go to. She draws you. You pose like and flex like He-Man. You frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. Hell nah. You look awesome. Oh damn. I hope the game is bright enough. I usually play even darker than this. It kind of feels perfect to play this game because of the weather. Pretty hot. 2-4X Lookout Tower. 8 more miles. Damn. 8 miles. Damn, I'm sweaty already. During the summer, you and Julia enjoy walking mayhem at night. 1982. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Mayhem runs away. Make me move, dog. Julia yells. She gets flustered and has a trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker, scare him away. You reach into your pocket like you've got a gun and threaten to kill him. You manage to scare all three of you. He runs away. Julia asks to take a different path. You say okay, you don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Convince her not to go. Agree if she commutes back and forth. Yeah. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up. If it's what she wants, she agrees, flies back to Boulder 3 times. Julia is sent home from Yale and paid leave after having an episode. She lost an she lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. Down. She was found crying in the stairwell. Well, I don't like macaroni, so we talked to someone about it. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41. You both decide to keep it a secret. Journal. He-Man. Can we close it? Mayhem is getting older. He's got silver hair and slows down at night. You and Julia walk him to the bar. You see Franz and feels like nothing has changed. Julia goes back to the university. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought back by police. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. No. Some days you get to Julia who calls you a dope and you and your unborn idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls into bed to make love and after 5 minutes she goes into a panic believing her dad is at the door. That's crazy. You tell her family they are crushed and begin to make trips to and from her home in Australia to visit her. Mad Max. For a while your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. But Mad Max, though. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care at a home. It sits with you for a couple of months. That's crazy. That's crazy. I think the best thing to do is to send her to a home, but it's messed up. You would want to see her every day and stuff. She looks a little bit fresh here. Watch out for the rocks. He's got a lot to think about, this dude. Oh, what's up? It is impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she cannot do anything without you. Damn. I mean, it's time for the dude to kinda step up. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter. Drinking then to Damn, the drinking is crazy because I stopped drinking. It's like it's been there, done that. It gets old, it gets like boring and stuff like that. You start going out of after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. You trust that she sleeps like a rock, a boulder rock. You go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street, St. Pearl's. Over time, you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off your home, and you look forward to those nights. Right now, one night you are stopped by a DUI checkpoint. You blow a tan and are taken to jail. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell her sister-in-law, Susan. Julia's parents take a plane to Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. They tell you Julia's coming to Batam. You don't argue. You visit soon. Summer is coming, and you see a job in the paper for a. You see an ad for a job. You take it. It's been like 15 minutes. I wish they would stop with the sad song. Come on. What? What the freaking... Wait. So hopefully the character in the game tells the way to pronounce the lookout name. It's getting late. Gotta get up the tower. I really like this game, the way it looks, the art style and the graphics. Like I said, I usually play this a lot more darker with the brightness down, but still looks good. Generator switch. And there was light.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
What?
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine. Then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Um, you're rebelling against mom.
Okay. You're probably just rebelling against a mom who wishes you had given her grandkids, by the sound of your voice, at least 15 years ago. You come out here and it really grinds your gears and you love it. Can I sleep now?
Well, she also says I fuck immature men, but in my defense,
What?
I wouldn't want a 28-year-old with ambition and energy and some fire in his belly in bed.
Me. I'm going now.
Just a second. Now it's my turn.
Okay. Good night. Bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
Welcome to the job.
Damn. So obviously when you first play this game you don't know exactly what to expect unless you kind of looked at a trailer or something.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Flemington typewriter. April 28th. Tomorrow's the big day. Was going to drive up today, but there's a guy coming from the university to grab another box of books. Um, sorry I slept in.
Hey. Sorry. Guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah. Jesus. This is 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Yup. Report the map table.
Okay. Yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne.
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are
West?
you seeing what I see?
West is this way.
Are those fucking fireworks?
Report.
Oh, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. The closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Like kick the stuff out of them? Can I write them a ticket?
Do you think you can handle that?
I'm not really into discipline.
Do I write him a ticket?
Easy there, Dirty Harry.
Well,
Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Cool.
smart.
Shut up.
And now the game officially begins. We are now able to sort of free roam within the limits of what's available. Like there's pets that are blocked. Kids popping fireworks. I personally don't like fireworks anymore like I used to before when I was a kid. To me, fireworks are just loud noise that doesn't let nobody sleep. Not around where I live. Jonesy Lake. I'm thinking if I should play with the HUD or like reminders because I forgot how to play. because you could pick things up and put them in your backpack, or you could pick things up and throw them back away. And I want to collect. I want to collect the things that I pick up, because then you collect stuff and they end up in the lookout tower. This is a beautiful game to me. I like the simple graphics. It doesn't need to be like photorealistic. It's pretty cool. I kind of wish if this is a like I would like to be in a place like this, and obviously with somebody that knows how to what to do if there is ever like a bear, stuff like that. I have a map. Damn it, there's a way I could look at my compass. Oh yeah. What time is it? Okay. It feels like I'm here because it's hot and humid in my room. Uh, Supply catch.
I found the supply box.
Great.
Copy information. So cache 306. Amazing view. Two freaks look. So there's like people type in write in their name like Ranger Rick 679, Will Armstrong 775, John something 76. This world is but something something. Jane 83. Hey man, could you take it so I could look? Hey man, guy couldn't take it so I locked up his lookout and put some stuff in the box. Found one of those bars you liked hiking into the park, but not get crazy. No, I could take it with me.
Hey, I found a note to a guy named Ron from some guy Dave.
That's probably Dave Gaskell. He's completely nuts.
Is that right?
Harmless, but yeah, one of those, fall off the grid and eat ants for a week type. Totally fucking cuckoo. Which is kind of what the job attracts.
Do people lose their shit doing this job? There's a note that says a guy just left his post.
It happens, yeah. You're not gonna pop your top, are you, Henry?
I wasn't planning on it.
Pop your top.
I tracked down that rope. It was right where you said.
Great. So you should be set to get down to the lake.
Cool. Let me see. Okay. Keep held item. A pine cone. Crazy. I haven't seen none of these in a long ass time. But all I remember is that you touch them and you kind of get sticky. Keep that. Can I keep it?
Hey, there's a snack in here. probably going to eat it.
You definitely do not want to do that. Whatever's in there has been in there for years. That's how you get food poisoning.
This is one part of the game that I like. You could observe things that you pick up. So I could put it up close to my face like this and move it, and it kind of brings me back to the past. Like this is 1980, and I don't like this game has brands. I don't know if they're like exclusive to Colorado, but it kind of feels like we're in Canada because I don't recognize the brands of the stuff. But maybe that's just to avoid stuff. Yeah, cherry and almond granola bar, fine. Got the rope. I'm roped up. Close it. Oh, snap. Medicine wheel. What else did I write down though? Just the medicine wheel part. Okay. Um, cool. Hope you guys like this game or whatever. It's all good. Thank you for being here. Peace.